Hey guys, so I've been totally obsessed with collecting giant big statement belts, and I think this DIY is perfect for my new obsession. So you would need your needle, thread, rhinestones, grommets, and glue, and I like to use E6000 since it works the best for this, and some faux suede or leather. First, you're going to take your suede and cut out 2 pieces according to these measurements. They are listed down below and on my blog for your reference. Now it's time for the pretty gems, and try to find something that isn't completely cylindrical. This way it can lay flat on the belt. Before I do anything, I'd just like to play with the placements of the gem before I glue them straight onto the larger piece of suede. And to glue them on, I just went ahead and added a little bit of glue to the gemstones, and then I gently pressed down on them. So after gluing down all of my gems, I let it dry for about 15 minutes. And so now I'm going to go back with my needle and thread, and I'm going to sew each one down. So I start from the back, and then I feed my needle through the hole, and then I push the needle to the back of the suede again. So now I move on to the nearest stone, and I push it through from the back, and then again through the hole, and then the needle to the back again. And I keep doing this until every single gem is secured. And the reason why I like to glue my stones down first is because I want to be able to move quickly while I'm sewing, and it just keeps everything in place while I permanently secure each bead or stone or rhinestone. So now I went ahead and decorated it with some smaller beads like these to fill in some gaps. So I just glued each and every single one down, and then I went ahead and sewed them all down as well. So just keep in mind that the more beads you have, the longer it's going to take. So now the back is going to look like a crazy mess, and that's where the smaller piece comes in. So I'm going to add glue to the entire strip and then place the smaller piece on top of it to cover up the threads. At the top, I added a little bit of glue and I fold the flap down, and I'm going to use some clips here to hold it down while it's drying. And on the bottom, I just repeat the same thing. I add glue along the edge and I secure the fold with some paper clips. Now for the ends, you'll want to notch open the fold and then cut it in a slant so it looks like a trapezoid on its side. So I added glue to the flap, and then I also secure with the fold and paper clips. And I repeat that onto the other end as well, and I just wait for everything to completely dry. And now it's time for the grommets. So first, I'm going to mark where I want my grommets to be at the ends of the belt, and then I cut a small hole where the marking is. Make sure not to cut way too big. It's best to start small and then work your way out. So each grommet comes with 2 circles. One is smaller than the other, so we're going to use the smaller one first, and we're going to push it through the holes. Next, I take the large one and I cover up the hole with it. And then when you buy grommets, it will come with this little black disc, so you can lay the grommet down onto it, and then you can just hammer it into place. And you're going to repeat this onto the other 3 holes. And now you can just feed some ribbon through to finish the belt, and I really love this because I can wear it right at my waist or adjust the ribbon so that it's at my hips. And so I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Remember to follow me on these social networks, and if you like, you can check out my swanky new blog with step-by-step photos. Good luck guys, and remember to rock on, DIYers. Bye!
Tie-dye shirts, feathers in your hair, dancing in